joined by Paul Hunter. Paul, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
No problem, man. So, Paul, tell us about yourself. Tell us about the fund that you're starting and everything that's going on in the space.
Yeah, definitely. So we're starting a small cap concentrated fund, 15 to 25 names on the long side. On the short side, we're doing alpha shorts, no more than 5 or 7, and they're all opportunistic. We look to triple each name that we purchase into the fund. We don't do great in what we like to call junk markets, but in normal markets, we tend to outperform, and in down markets, we tend to outperform. So our returns have been pretty good. 20%. My CIO has earned 20% returns over the benchmark over the last 15 years in the funds that he's worked at. And right now we're still trying to launch. We're in pre-launch, and we've been raising. And it's been exciting. It's been exciting times. Right now in small caps, if you don't know, a lot of the news are talking about this great transition from large caps to small caps. However, if you've done that over the last 15 years, you've underperformed, and not just on an absolute basis, but on a risk-adjusted basis.
Okay.
By having a concentrated portfolio, which is what we do, we cherry-pick the winners. That way we outperform. And this is how we've maintained 20% above the benchmark over the last 15 years.
Gotcha. And what is it that most of the market, you would say, takes for granted when it comes to small cap stocks? Or what is it about small cap stocks that might be overlooked by most investors?
Well, I think that's part. So I always say PPS, people, process, and structure. I mean, is our mantra. But the structure of small caps, I think, is often just in essence, it's less coverage. So less coverage means less attention. Less attention means bigger dispersions in expected cash flows. Bigger dispersions means more money left on the table, more alpha to be collected. Nowadays, you have 1 or 2 guys covering a company in small caps. They're only looking quarter to quarter. We have the luxury of looking for a longer term horizon. So if you're short-sighted, you might miss the diamond in the rough, and we turn over every rock to find those diamond in the roughs. And in a time like now, where large caps are oversaturated, overcovered, you're not going to learn something new in Google. You're not going to learn something new in Facebook, right? Arguably that market's oversaturated right now, and arguably overvalued. It's prudent to be invested in small caps, and again, passive investments have let investors down over the years, and that's where active managers like us shine.
And so, Paul, switching gears a little bit, tell us about your participation in the Black Hedge Fund Professional Network. We're at the event. It's a great event. What has the organization and being a part of this event meant to you?
It's been absolutely fantastic. The caliber of people here that join the events, you're just networking with a group of like-minded individuals. They all have big aspirations, and they're all doing big things. And again, it's very tough to find a network like this, people of color that are doing big things, that want to grow in this industry. This industry has kept a lot of us out, and I feel like this is a great opportunity for us to have some fellowship and be introduced to service providers and best-in-class, the newest trends, and just having this network, I think, is incredibly valuable.
Paul, I appreciate the time. I know we got some more networking events to do. It's going to be a long hedge fund week. Thank you for the time, Paul.
Thank you.
No problem, man.